A Night at the Magic Castle is a movie so bad it reminds me of Hitler. It holds a special place in my heart, though, because as a child I watched it 27 times because my parents were getting a divorce. The film tells the story of a young boy who is taken away by a strange old man to a secret place where magic happens, and this is coming out so wrong. Let me start over.
No.
While the VHS box art makes it look like the harem of Hogwarts, the Magic Castle is indeed real, located at 7001 Franklin Avenue in Hollywood, where the parking sucks. The crew filmed on location there using spots like the bookshelf entrance, the Houdini seance room, the piano room featuring Irma the Ghost, and even the loading dock. Home to the Academy of Magical Arts, the Magic Castle contains a restaurant and private club with regular performances, classes, award ceremonies, and other events, some of which are even for kids. Becoming a member is kinda tricky, as you need to be an actual magician and be invited by an existing member.
Are you here with somebody?
I'm a magician.
Oh, good, good. In that case, then you won't mind disappearing right back out that door you came in.
Previous alumni include David Copperfield, Penn and Teller, Lance Burton, Siegfried and Roy, Harry Anderson, Chris Angel, Neil Patrick Harris, Ricky Jay. Look, basically every magician you've ever heard of is in this club. But the most well-known satire of the Magic Castle was featured in the show Arrested Development.
Where to, Mike?
The Gothic Castle.
Gothic Castle.
That's what I said.
Now, I've never actually been there myself, but I have paid $2 plus late fees to rent the embarrassingly god-awful kids movie they produced, so I'm at least qualified to talk about that piece of shit. The film opens up with a theme song that can't decide whether it's rock and roll or a carnival ride. Our main character, Max, played by Matt Shackman, is out trick-or-treating with his imaginary friend Ruggles, a name I hope I never have to say ever again.
Hey, you're all right. Just for that.
And it wouldn't be a Halloween movie without a shocking jump scare.
Thanks a lot.
Check it out, Jesse. Where's your mommy this year, Maxfield?
Oh, I'm so scared.
Wow, I can't believe it.
So Max, oh, I beg your pardon, Maxfield Finch III. What, no Esquire? Anyway, Max III is depressed because he's about to turn 10, the age at which a kid is supposed to break up with their imaginary friends.
Dad thinks I'm getting too old to hang out with somebody who's not real. Wait a minute. Are you calling me phony?
As soon as he says goodbye to his schizophrenic bromance, he's visited by an old man, played by Artie Johnson, who's wearing a Halloween costume and hiding in his toy chest.
What are you doing? I don't need any help.
Who are you?
No, kid. The correct answer to finding an old guy in your bedroom is...
I am the great Harry Houdini. I know the situation, but if I'm not mistaken, your birthday isn't until midnight. That leaves 2 whole hours going to waste. Frankly, I could use that time.
You like popsicles?
Instead of teleporting them to the Magic Castle like any sane figment of your imagination would, Harry and Max do the Superman thing for a little while. What am I looking at? It's not 2 people flying because I've seen Superman 4 and Puma Man, and those horrible effects were more convincing than this.
All right.
Welcome to the Magic Castle.
Sure this place isn't haunted, Harry?
Let's go in and see.
Because every great hero needs a great villain, this villain sucks. He calls himself Black Star.
Black Star!
Black Star?
The The same actor, Blackie Dammit, makes a slightly more terrifying cameo at the beginning of the film as this woman handing out candy.
Yes!
Trick or treat.
My, what a scary creature!
Because with a name like Blackie Dammit, one ridiculous performance just isn't enough.
You like it? Go ahead, take it, it's yours.
Really?
Would I lie? Oh, it disappeared. I bet I know where it went.
Where?
Downstairs. Shall we go see?
You need to come on down to the cellar.
Blackstar has his own mini-me in the form of Twit, played by John Franklin, and he sounds like this.
I got a little carried away. You know when I get excited, I have to talk. I can't seem to control it. I just seem to go on and on for days about nothing to it.
Look, at least it's better than what his last boss did to him. So, Harry and Indigo Latoya here have a petty rivalry going on about who the better dead magician is. So rather than doing anything heroic or cool, Max the Third and Twit are really just pawns in a dick-measuring contest between two egotistical ghosts that nobody else even knows exist.
Wait a kid, Harry. We don't see many like him, do we, Twit?
Why, no.
So, what do you say to let me borrow him for a little while? I'd be willing to pay.
Somehow, Harry gets captured and Max has to rescue him from Blackstar's saw trap. This makes no sense. Not only is he Harry Houdini, the world's greatest escape artist, but he's also a ghost. How is he in any danger here?
You saved my life.
From a production standpoint, the Magic Castle itself is an impressive location, but as soon as they cut to the bargain soundstage they could barely afford, the film looks like utter crap. And then there's the special effects. These are not special effects unless we are using the word special in a sentence like,
I'm special!
Director Isaac Tenenbaum went on to direct nothing. Writer Roger Stone went on to write something else that same year, and then nothing. Matt Shackman went on to direct Game of Thrones. Holy shit, at least something good came out of this. If there's any reason to subject yourself to this pandering flop, it's just to make fun of how lame it is. If you're looking for a good family-friendly Halloween movie, this piece of condescending garbage isn't it. Personally, I prefer something less painful like Coraline, The Nightmare Before Christmas, or simply throwing myself into a dark bottomless pit.
Bang.